Namhlanje ntambama ngo-6 Umkhonto weSizwe Party bowune-media briefing lapho bamemezele khona iy'nguquko ezenzekile. Bathe uma bememezela ukuthi bazoba ne-media briefing, into ebisemqondweni wami mhlampe nasemqondweni wabanye abantu ukuthi awaxoshwa kuNomvalo namhlanje. Njengoba bekuloku kukhona iy'nkulumo libuye nephepha I think iSunday World ebhala ukuthi kune-case ekhona against uNomvalo kanye no-Treasurer General okuwubaba uDr Brian Molefe. So njengoba kuney'nsolo ezibhekene nabo bese ngiyitshela ukuthi bayaxoshwa. Ngenhlahla-ke ngiyibukile-ke i-media briefing. Ezinye zey'nguquko ngizoyicaphuna ivideo yakhona ngoba ne-statement sakhona nginaso. Kodwa ezinye zey'nguquko ezenzekile ukuthi uDr John Hlophe bamsusile as u-first deputy president, even though bemiyekile as a member of parliament futhi leader ye-caucus in parliament, kodwa kaseyena u-deputy president we-MK party. Kunalokho kuqokwe uDuduzane Zuma as u-deputy president. So le nkulumo nje ngithe mangiqala ngizwa kukhulunywa kanje ngakhumbula ivideo kaBhuti uMashiyane we-politically incorrect ayenza ekhuluma nomama uMary Phathi, waphinde futhi wakhuluma noJabulani Khumalo lapho khona bakhuluma kanje.
And I feel ukuthi uDuduzane, you know, this bring me tears, but I feel ukuthi uDuduzane would you know, become one with his father and make sure that nobody comes in and manipulate him.
Okay. So we were protecting manipulation, and people must not fear to do work, fearing for their position.
And I did not do it, by the way, because
yes.
I wanted him as a Zuma seen him.
Okay.
I did it because I know that Duduzane is capable to be the best leader.
Okay. Other people were saying, if deputy president replaces the president when the president is incapacitated, according to that constitution we are going to discuss, it gives John Hlophe lots of powers. And there were people who were worried that a Zuma who is not in the position of leadership, if a Zuma is not in that position of leadership, it would be very difficult. So I just wanted to ask you that so you could confirm it. Were you not doing it for succession?
Mbulez, awumeka nani. uMary Phathi has been alleging that for the longest of time that for a good succession of the party, Duduzane must become the deputy president of Umkhonto weSizwe. She was fighting it when she was within, and she's still doing it when she's out. And I spoke to her for her to explain what did she want. Would it surprise you if someone announces Duduzane Zuma as the deputy president of Umkhonto weSizwe?
I'm sure you're very late. You're very late. It's already there. It's there.
Duduzane Zuma is already the deputy president.
The deputy president of Zuma.
He's been appointed.
He's been appointed.
We just don't know yet because they have not explained.
Yeah. I think what happened, we were supposed to have the press briefing yesterday, but it did not happen.
Because of Venezuela.
He failed even to go to Venezuela.
He wanted to go to Venezuela.
He wanted to come and meet the ambassador of Venezuela, but he failed to do that.
Okay, so are you alleging that there are
and the SG is no longer there? We must know. We have a 10th SG as we speak now.
Wait, before we took the SG, there are 3 deputy presidents. Number 1 is Mandlikosi Hlophe. Number 2 is Tony Yengeni. Number 3 is Duduzane Zuma. This is what you are telling us.
Zuma decided to bring in Tony Yengeni to push out Hlophe, and he did that.
Yes.
Then he brought in Tony Yengeni. Now he's brought in Duduzane as the first deputy and Tony Yengeni as the second deputy.
Hlophe is out of the party.
He's out of the party. He resigned. In actual fact, they were trying to get him back, but he put his resignation
Asike sibuyele emumva kancane ukuze uzoyiqonda le nkulumo kaKhumalo ukuthi isukaphi. Ngonyaka ophelile, uDr John Hlophe wathatha isinqumo sokumisa umama uColleen Makhubela, owaye-Chief Whip womkhonto wesizwe party ngaleso sikhathi. Uma emisa wayese eqoka ubaba uDesmond Ryan ukuthi uyena ozoba uChief Whip in Parliament, wamisa kumama uColleen Makhubela. Ngakusasa former president uJacob Zuma umefika ngoba wayebuye eBurkina Faso, wathola ukuthi uDr John Hlophe uthatha isinqumo sokumisa umama uColleen Makhubela engakhulumanga neNational High Command. Ngakho-ke uthatha isinqumo yedwa. Wayesekuphuma iletha eyayivela from i-office likapresident eyayithi uDr John Hlophe umisiwe futhi ukhulule emsebenzini yakhe yonke ayenzayo. Kusazoba ne-investigation ngoba uthatha isinqumo yedwa engaxhumananga ne-National High Command. Kusho ukuthi ngokwe-constitution yomkhonto wesizwe party, uma kuzothatha isinqumo ufuna kuhlangana i-National High Command ibonisane, emveni kokuba isixoxile ebese iphuma nesinqumo. Leso sinqumo-ke leso ephuma naso ebese kuyinasi ithathwa sekuvunyelwene. Kodwa uma uthatha isinqumo wedwa usuke uphula umthetho ngokwe-constitution yomkhonto wesizwe party. Wamiswa kuDr John Hlophe. So ngalezo nsuku kwase kuvela ama-rumors ukuthi uDr John Hlophe uresignile ku-MK party. Yilapho uJabulani Khumalo azisa abantu mayitshela uMashiyane ukuthi hayi, uJohn Hlophe already sebemreplaceile ngoDuduzane. Bebethi akabuye kodwa yena wavele wakhetha ukuresign. Kwadlula mhlawumbe amaviki amabili i-MK party yakhipha istatement esithi cha, uphenyo seliphelile, Dr John Hlophe ubuyile kwi-MK party futhi ubuyele kwiposition yakhe. Emveni kwamaviki ambalwa lapho kwase kuqokwa i-presidential task team. uDuduzane waba imember ye-presidential task team. Ekubene sayikhulumile uKhumalo lento, even nendaba ka-SG uMncwangu, kwakusewumncwangu SG lo waphuma wayojoyina i-IFP, washo kuse-early uKhumalo ukuthi uMncwangu kasena u-SG, even no-treasurer general okwakubaba lo konje kwakubani, khohle igama lakhe, angingimiye kancane, naye futhi usexoshiwe. So izinto lezi ezayishiwo uKhumalo azisa uMashiyane kwi-politically incorrect, njengoba ngikucaphunela le video le. Kanti vele umama uMary Phadi wayisho kudala ukuthi ufuna umuntu ozongena ezicathulweni zika former president uZuma lapha eqenjini kube uDuduzane Zuma. Ngenzela ukuthi le nkulumo esho uKhumalo siyibona iyenzeka manje, kodwa ngenzela ukuthi ungadideki, wazi ukuthi lento isukaphi. Angikucaphunele ke amazwibela ma-highlight alolu daba le media briefing okubikhona namuhla, uze ukuthi kuthiweni ngoDr John Hlophe, ubaba uNkosinathi Nhleko kanye noDuduzane Zuma. Ngicela uzwe la.
Effectiveness and consolidating its structures as it continues to serve the people of South Africa. Following careful consultation, the President hereby relieves Mr. Nkosinathi Nhleko of his responsibility with immediate effect. President Zuma expresses his sincere appreciation to Comrade Nhleko for his dedication, his commitment and service to the party during his tenure. The President thanks him for his future endeavors. The President hereby also relieves Dr. John Hlophe of his responsibility as First Deputy President of the Umkhonto Sizwe Party. This is done with immediate effect. However, colleagues, Dr. Assembly, he will lead the Umkhonto Sizwe Caucus consisting of 58 members. President Zuma extends his sincere gratitude to Dr. Hlophe for his leadership, his dedication, and contribution to the growth of MK Party and for this organization. The President confirms, of course, that President Hlophe will remain the party leader in the National Assembly. The President hereby also relieves Ms. Nomsa Dlamini, our DSG, of her responsibility immediate effect. President Zuma wishes to thank Ms. Nomsa Dlamini for her service and contribution to the MK Party. The President wishes Madlamini, also known as Comrade Sally, well in her future endeavors. As National Chairperson of Umkhonto weSizwe Party, this is done with immediate effect. The President hereby appoints Mr. Duduzane Zuma as the first Deputy President of Umkhonto weSizwe Party. The President confirms that second Deputy President. The President hereby appoints Comrade Willis Mchunu to serve as part of the Presidency Collective. The Presidency Collective plays a role in providing strategic advice, organizational guidance, and support on matters requiring Willis Mchunu, a tried and tested veteran of the struggle who leads our base in KZN, will continue as the of MK Party in KwaZulu. The President hereby announces the appointment of Ms. Lindiwe Mtshali as our new DSG. This is done with immediate effect.
Njengoba uzwileka ukuthi uTony Yengeni, ubaba uTony Yengeni usecond deputy president. Ubaba uDr John Mandla Kayisehlophe akasena i-first deputy president but useseyi-leader ye-caucus in parliament, useseyi-member of parliament, kodwa akaseyona i-first deputy president. Umuntu oseyi-first deputy president uDuduzane Zuma. Ubaba uNkosinathi Nhleko ukhulilwe kuyo yonke imisebenzi yakhe abekayenza. Umama lo beka u-DSG Madlamini naye ukhululiwe, wareplace ngalo sesekukhulunywa ngaye. Bengithi nje angicaphunele le video ngoba inezihloko eziningi le media briefing ye-MK Party, even though bekungeyona i-media briefing esikhathi eside because i-8 minutes statement sakhona si-3 pages. Kodwa ke ngenxa ukuthi uma sowi-unpacker iba ningi kakhulu, angeke sikwazi ukukhuluma ngawo wonke amaphuzu okukhulunywe ngawo kule media briefing kule video yodwa. Ingakho nje ngikhetha le part le ethinta udaba lukaDuduzane Zuma o-appointwa as i-first deputy president emveni kokuba uKhumalo wayesitshelile early this year, I think kwaku-January if I'm not mistaken, kwaku-early this year, esitshela uJabulani Khumalo ukuthi hayi uDuduzane Zuma u-appointwe as i-first deputy president. Uhlophe nje akasesiyo, kodwa kwenzekanga ngaleso sikhathi. Kanti nento ayisho uMary Padi nakho siyibona ngamehlo. Bengithi nje angicaphunele ngikwazise nakho kwenzeka eqenjini Umkhonto weSizwe Party. Mina nawe sidibane kwivideo elandelayo. Ungasupporta ukuba member le channel. Ungasupporta ukusidonatela noma ngamalini, ikhona i-account kwi-comment ephiniwe. Mina nawe sidibane kwivideo elandelayo. Ngiyabonga.